Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we are back to the Evil Within. Let's continue. We've got our gun, we're back to kind of regular gameplay. Except for now we're at the end of the game and we have 5 bullets. Seems like we're running through more fictional world than a like Paranoia, Orion Boulevard, Crimson City local traffic. And what do we see down here but that creepy light character again? So let's just try this stealth area. We're gonna probably trigger the end of the chapter. So the final boss fight is fighting this thing. I don't have a lot of bullets. I gotta get out of the light before I can shoot it. Oh man. So you gotta sneak up on it to shoot it.
I'm not running this time.
The difference here is this thing doesn't really seem like it kills you as fast as it used to. It used to walk faster. Ah, man, come on. Get out of the light and then run. Is this a matter of...
I'm not running this time.
Like one shot. That's all I got. So we gotta take aim. I can't reload. I can't do anything. There's been way too much of this. And see, if I'm just lying in... like, it can totally see where I'm going. I know it sees where I'm going. And until I can get it out of this mode, I'm just doomed. And maybe that would have worked. Maybe not. I'm trying to get a shot off on this, and it's just getting closer and closer, and This is infuriating. It's not as bad so far as the other one, but like this is just another rage quit scenario. Don't go that way. Just pile bullets into her. The metaphor here is completely messed up too. You're trying to get to the Beacon Mental Hospital, and yet here's the Beacon doing exactly the opposite of...
I'm not running this time.
See, I'm assuming that it's right there. So let's... Like, maybe I should have taken aim then. Instead of... Like, I'm thinking maybe just take aim on it when you can get a bead on it and fire multiple shots. I don't even see where it is. Like, the axe is not gonna work. It just isn't. Like, I've got to keep the distance away. Stay out of the light. I don't even have enough bullets for this. And see, once it gets close, its targeting ability is just so good that you can't get out of it. There's no stealth here. Also, I was out of bullets. Unless the game just caused me to be out of bullets. There's only so many bullets in this room. So maybe we just don't hide.
I'm not running this time.
Where are you coming from? So maybe it has nothing to do with the stealth. Maybe it has everything to do with just getting that one good shot. Is it gonna come this way? I can't really even afford to miss. And with every death, I assume the game is getting nicer to me. And see, at this point, you're just screwed. I got 4 shots. Where did that guy come from? And see, this isn't as infuriating as the door, but there's no real reason why it's not more infuriating. There's...
I'm not running this time.
like... bullets seem to have spawned in a different location this time. I will go ahead and take that and load that up. And she's just right behind me. And I don't know how to maximize this. And I can't... you can't get close. Oh, yep. I'm dead. Again. I had 5 shots and no opportunities to shoot those shots. And I'd be fine if this was the end of the game, honestly. Like, I'm ready for it to be over. I'm ready to not deal with any of this garbage anymore. So, I assume the idea here is 3 shots to the face, because that's reacting. And the game crashed. Seriously. Well, we went through the entire game without it crashing. So let me just double check and make sure my hard drive's not full. And make sure nothing else is running. No. And let's launch back into it. So the game sucks. This DLC is even worse. Like, it's lowering my experience here. In the meantime, Steam is trying to synchronize all the save files, and it won't launch until it's done that. And this is going to take a little too long. So let me pause the recording and we'll get back into it. 1 sec. Okay, we're back. Let's see where the continue takes us. Like, this DLC is actively making me dislike the main game. And I didn't like the main game in the first place, but to actively introduce... So I think I figured this out. The idea is to shoot them in the face. And if shoot it in the face 3 times, maybe even run up and axe it. Like, maybe that would work. I don't know where it is. Let's see. So that didn't work. No axe prompt. Nothing like that. But we are in a poor position because we're like one mistake here and you're gonna die. Maybe it's because I'm low on bullets, but there wasn't a ton of opportunity to find more bullets. If the bullets spawn over here, which they sometimes do, but
I'm not running this time.
like and I'm about to die again. And like, I just want to be able to shoot it. Any other game, you'd be able to just pull out the gun, point it at the target, and shoot the dumb thing. There's literally only one way you can go here.
I'm not running this time.
I missed it. I missed the opportunity, so game over. Forget it. Just... I think I'm ready to call it. If this goes 15 minutes more, 11 minutes more, I'm ready to just rage quit this DLC. Like, I don't care where it goes. I don't care what it resolves or tells the player about Kidman. Like, none of that matters one bit to me. Like, it's not worth the frustration. You have to have a certain distance, clearly, from the lighthouse beacon before it goes into its lighthouse mode. Like, I don't even see where it is. And half the time I don't have a clue where the guy is. And that makes no sense because it should be spouting light everywhere. Yeah. Again, don't know where it is. It could be looking right at me. It could be walking towards me. It could be walking away. Alright. I think it will make its way this direction. he is. So it seems to have a pretty consistent pattern. Sort of. Alright. Three shots. And that juice.
Did Ruvik send you? Well, I hope he gets the message.
Smash that thing. And are there any bullets or anything else to... frankly, even with this level of frustration, I'd just like the game to end now. I'd like this just to be the end. Just show me a cutscene. Take control away from me. You kind of have to take control away from me to show the main confrontation where you're in the playground with Leslie.
If you hadn't come along.
Save it for later. There are probably more of them around.
Oh yeah, I remember this part now.
Sebastian? What is
So I have to fight Sebastian as the final boss?
She's my responsibility.
And then trying to shoot Ruvik. It worked.
I'm sorry for putting you through this. I don't want to hurt you any more than I already have.
And so that scene played slightly differently. I'm hoping it just skips. Like, I'm hoping there's no gameplay in between this and the rest of the and the end credits, frankly.
A little hasty with that gun, kid. What is it you plan on doing?
What I have to do.
No! You do what we say. You will come back with that boy, or you will disappear.
And it seems like we're just ending the same way we ended the other section.
You really think you can do anything to stop this?
And it's just another run section.
We don't need your excuses, kid. You run because you're weak. You're afraid of us.
This is just the same thing. I assume I die here. So yeah, that was no even you are dead section. The camera's not well programmed, so playing a sequence like this doesn't work as well as it should. This should be very cinematic. It should just be like, yeah, a giant spider section. And so we run to the bus.
Can't be.
This thing gonna run?
So, like, she did nothing between those two scenes.
What are you doing? Answer me.
And it feels like they keep calling her kid in the DLC, but they never called her kid in the main game. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but it certainly feels like it's been said a lot more.
Fuck this place.
Chapter 3 clear, and Chapter 4 Ghost is Born. Might as well go and see what it is. I would be fine if this was just a driving section, just to you beat the real final boss with the beacon lady. Like, this looks like a glitch. I don't think I'm supposed to be seeing this. What is with this DLC? Why is the main game relatively bug-free? I mean, we didn't have any crashes or major issues, and now
Can you discern between evil and good?
we're just looking at, like, that totally was not supposed to be what happened. Like, all we were seeing there was the skybox.
No.
She loses the gun again. I'm right with her. I am totally right with her. I've never seen a flashlight that is bendable like that. Let's now restart this chapter though, and see if we can see that cutscene the right way. No. And I don't have enough interest to try and mess with that and try and find a way so that the cutscene animates correctly. Not only is this game falling apart in its terrible lack of gameplay for the DLC, it's falling apart graphically, it's crashing. This is unacceptable performance. Now we're going to move into the area with the creepy guy, the safe guy, with no weapons, which means either we're going to stealth past him quite a lot.
I will not be kept here.
Or maybe he's going to just take me into it completely.
Maybe I can burn through it.
Oh, you have to hold A and use the fire. It's not working. Nothing is working. I am holding A. I'm moving the left and right stick. I had to move the... Actually, I had to move the right stick, not the left stick, to angle it in some way that it would work. But there's a whole chapter here, and if the game is going to get buggy, let's just rage quit, really. And considering this DLC is only a couple hours long, the fact that there's been a crash, the fact that there's been so much other things wrong with it, like clear things that are direct from the design that are problematic, on top of just programming things and design and creation things. And if we started a new chapter, we know we're not anywhere close to being done.
No, don't risk it.
Hold on. I think I see another way down. I'll meet you on a lower level.
Yeah.
At least they're all right.
It seems just out of kind of
Just stay out of my way.
like this is getting stretched just so it intertwines with the stretched story of the main game. There's one more recording, 4 more entries, so maybe I missed some. Tons of scrap pieces that we probably missed, or just a lot more game. This is not good. It is not good. Well, that's been 30 minutes. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on basically any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.